And here we are, the regular first week of the Rap Kings versus G.I. Joe.
Woo!
TFO back. Season 4. Who ever thought that we'd even make it to a Season 2, let alone a Season 4? And now I'm sitting here as your TFO COO, TheRaja, and joining me is the new TFO commish. We're talking about the 2015 Cleveland Steamers champion, Ryan Anderson.
Cleveland Steamers champion!
Cleveland Steamers were the champions, and they were so dominant they had to retire to give other teams a chance. And one team that they gave a chance is these Rap Kings, who would not be here today if it wasn't for your retirement.
You know, I thought I'd give them a spot. They deserved it. They've been put out many, many times before. You know, I've done all that I could do. There was no more to do. And
what?
Look at them take it and drive.
A catch by the Snoop Dogg.
That's about the 34.
You know, it surprises me he's Snoop Dogg and not Snoop Lion.
I don't think Snoop Lion stuck around too long.
I don't think Snoop Lion's a rapper. He's more reggae, right?
That's more of his philosophy of life now.
So, and Eminem with a nice first down here, 1st and 10. Tupac Shakur back. It's good to see him out of hiding.
Up top. Oh, he's got him wide. And
oh,
touchdown.
Wow. What a heck of a drive. What was that, only 3 plays?
It looked like it.
You
I
know
wasn't counting, but it looked like it.
You know what I got to say to that? Snoop Doggy Dogg.
That's what you call it, gang. That's right.
Oh, ooh. I like the terminology. And the Rap Kings go up 7-0 in this
Ice to kick it.
Mad Pop Division game here. Going up against the
all the way back into the end zone. They're going to bring it out. We'll get about 8 maybe.
Going up against this G.I. Joe team. They're new this season, but the owner, Jim Shock, he was the past owner of the Portly Pounders, who had 3 seasons with the TFO.
They're putting some heat on him right there.
You know, and the Portly Pounders were a hell of a squad. They brought us owners like Jim Shock, Chris McLeese, and this year,
got about
the
2 yards
Condom.
on that one. The Condom.
Yeah. The Condom, he was a great player for the Portly Pounders, but I think there was
run again. The run may not have been a good idea there, Raj.
Man, you know,
G.I.
Joe is
1 yard.
They're really going the run game this season too with Snake Eyes. They're hoping to utilize the ninja to bounce off people, I guess.
Decent boot out to the 35. He's going to pick it up,
MCA.
run it back to the 45, down to about the 45, 46.
You know the MCA?
Not
I don't
off the
either,
top of my
but
head.
he kicked return right there. I bet you
Eminem's going to take it. He's going to juke a little bit, about 2 yards.
What's his last
maybe
name?
3.
I call him Bodenheimer, but I believe it's Bodenheimer.
Bodenheimer.
The Bodenheimer.
See a lot of runs here, getting all stuffed right up there on the line or a little before.
You know, a lot of these teams probably are trying to take a page out of the Cleveland Steamers book from last season. Whoa, what a rush there!
Nice, he got it. He got the first and some, throwing people. You know, you just really can't copy perfection.
No, you can't.
You know,
But
you can
Busta
try.
Rhymes was trying there the best he could, right? Marshall, Eminem style. The real Slim Shady, he wasn't standing up after that play, I'll tell you that.
Who's the real Slim Shady? He can't stand up.
He can't stand up. He can't.
Shakira's going to run it. Shake, rattle, and roll.
What a quarterback.
And Brenda just had a baby.
Brenda just had a baby. I'm glad you know all these songs and lyrics because I'm lost as heck.
Eminem with the touchdown.
Now, I know some Eminem, yeah. We're talking the real Slim Shady here. Marshall. What's his shitty ex-wife named?
Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Kim? I think it's Kim,
Kim,
right?
yeah.
Kim? He slapped Kim as he scored that touchdown, and then he went up to her and just slapped her in the face.
Put a little powder on the hand.
An ace going to receive from Vanilla Ice. The kicker is Vanilla Ice. Can you believe that?
I can believe that.
Man, after the first quarter of the 2016 season, the Rap Kings are up 14-0.
You know, when I saw Ice, I was thinking Ice Cube.
Well, his last name's Cube. It shows you the last name of it.
Okay, I see that.
That looked like it was going to be intercepted by Go Joe, but what a weird name for a team, just G.I. Joe. Not like the G.I. Joe soldiers.
Wide to the bottom.
Oh,
Overthrown
man.
and almost picked off.
Duke, I think, had a little too many shots in the back before coming out here because he looked a little wobbly on some of these passes so far. Look at that one.
Oh,
Ooh.
and right to the defender. Luckily, he didn't pick it up for them, but they got to go for another punt. 2 and out.
I'm really surprised that Joe is not going with Snake Eyes more. He is one of their lead players. They really need to get the ball to him and have him.
Even when they did, and that's one hell of a kick there, but even when they did, they weren't getting anything done with it.
Yeah, you know, me
It's
and
like their line is just not standing strong at all.
me and John Balog, the owner of the 8-Bit Brigade, he had watched some of the preseason games and was saying it looks like people are just slower this season for some reason. I mean, it could be that Bo's not out there.
Eminem again, just dancing around people.
Whoa, Eminem, now he's got some speed. He must have heard me.
Zagging.
Zigzag. I bet you these rap kings know a lot about the zigzag.
Oh, I know Snoop does.
He's going to smoke this defense. You know what I'm saying?
Eminem again, going to get a few.
Ooh,
throw
man.
a guy off.
Oh, he fumbled the ball.
It. Oh, it's bobbled.
It's
still
bobbled. It's still being
It's
bobbled.
Still all over the place.
Wow,
I don't
somebody
think I've
pick
ever
it
seen a
up.
fumble go that
There we
long.
go. Dr.
Dre going to run that in
man.
for a touchdown.
And once again, Dr. Dre saves Slim Shady.
Can't forget about Dre.
We can't forget about Dre. What about that, kid? Do you think we can forget about Dre, huh? I need a doctor, a doctor, a doctor. I can't believe he just picked that up and just waltzed right into that end zone, and now they're ahead 21-0. G.I. Joe needs to get out the Air Force.
They're doing good here, bringing it out to about the 26.
Yeah, the best offense they've had is the kick return.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, really.
There
There's
we
your
go.
Snake Eyes.
Getting into the Ninja
Got
Snake
some
Eyes.
speed to him.
Boom, look at that.
Oh, look at him dodging those.
How come the last three, segments, they couldn't do that? Duke really needs. I think Duke is trying to be the leader of this team, and I don't think that's
And
working
Duke's
too well.
gonna
Look at
run it,
him.
and he's not going to get anything with it.
He was slow there. And now Joe. Oh, the rush.
Oh,
And Snake
they
Eyes had
lost
nowhere to
two.
go. And that wasn't Snake Eyes' fault. I mean, come on. The offensive line just couldn't hold that
Well,
rush.
that's what I've been saying this whole game. They have not been holding up.
Duke.
And then when Duke decides to run, at least he
Oh.
didn't run. Oh, my
Well, and he
goodness.
throws it in
Nothing,
coverage, yeah.
Nothing and nothing.
Oh, man. Jim Shock's got to be just totally pissed off here. His portly pounders would have at least put some weight into it. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And these Joes, they are just, man, it looks
Boots,
like
one heck of a kick for a touchback.
it looks like Cobra Commander has just bombed them. Although Cobra Commander is on their defense.
Oh,
And-
we got a
can he-
defender back there.
Shakur,
Oh, and
wow.
he gets it off.
To the
Dre
Dr.
with the
Dre.
pickup.
Man, that was an amazing escape there by Tupac Shakur, and only 8 seconds left in this quarter.
What are they going to do with it?
Oh,
They're
and he's
gonna pull
trying
the
to outrun him
same
again.
play,
Oh,
and they get brought down. Storm Shadow with the sack.
I think that he got some overconfidence there. Tupac did. He outran him the first time, and I mean, Tupac's used to
He should have went
avoid.
for a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Hail
Well, maybe
Mary,
that's what he was
nigga,
trying to
run
do.
Quick, see.
Maybe that's what he was trying to do, but he just couldn't panties. Maybe he just couldn't get there. You know what I mean? Was that a little red on her panties that I saw?
Not yet.
That's messed up. That's messed up right there.
Ace picks it up. He runs it. It's probably the furthest they've been, and they're going to keep trucking it. And they fumble it, but luckily it went out of bounds. They get it about the 40.
He was smart. He went towards the outside there, knowing that if the ball came out, that it would just pop out of bounds. That was pretty smart of him. Now, Duke, I hope the coach talked to them in the back.
Oh, and obviously they got something on that.
Little short, yeah.
Picked up about 15 almost.
I don't know why they. I just got no idea. I'd just be getting it to Snake Eyes. But when you're down by 3 touchdowns, you got to feel that pressure, I guess, right?
Oh, the pass goes nowhere.
Sad. Just sad here. The Bodenheimer, though, he's loving this, man. He's probably...
and Snake Eyes
my gosh.
is
now,
down.
We went from, bad to disastrous now.
This could be the first shutout of the season in week 1.
Hey, you know what's good here, though? They're bringing in Ace, who's the kick returner, who's been the one getting primarily all the yards.
That's actually a pretty good idea until he goes down too.
So, well, I hope they hope. I hope.
Ace,
Oh,
he's
man,
got
look at that.
first, and he's got some.
Wow.
This may be
20.
the best thing to have happened to them all
10.
day. Down to about the 9.
Man, maybe this could be the turnaround point for him, right?
It definitely could be. Until things like that happen.
Yeah, they got rushed a little bit.
At
I
least
can't
they're in
blame
field
them.
goal range. That shutout might not happen now.
Yeah, you never want to get shut out, especially in the first game of the season.
Yeah, that looks real bad.
Oh, could they?
Sets the tone for the whole season.
I thought that was going to be a first down, and I didn't realize that they were behind the line. It's 3rd and goal, actually. And Duke still trying
He's
to
going
do
to try to
some
run it,
maneuvers.
and he's
Oh!
going to get that touchdown. The first thing he's done all day today.
Surprise to me. I tell you what, I didn't think that he really had a shot in hell. But Commander Duke, duking it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to lay a Duke. And there's the kick, and It looks like it's going to be, yep, it's good.
It splits the uprights.
So now they're only down by 2 touchdowns.
There's still a chance here. They avoided that shutout.
Sergeant Slaughter kicking the ball off here to the MCA. You know, there was some controversy on the offseason because Slaughter was jumping back and forth. He could have signed with the WWF Hall of Famers.
I could see that, yeah. Oh,
Storm Shadow
Storm
again.
Shadow.
At least a ninja,
Hit him up.
A ninja that's actually doing some work.
Can Shakir get the ghetto gospel going on here? He passes it or hands it off to Eminem.
Shakur.
That's what I said.
Shakira with the ball.
Shakir.
I don't know any of her music. Is that close?
Yeah, maybe.
So Shakur
Tupac
keeping the
Shakur
ball.
back again. Holds onto it long time. Passes it. Eminem overthrown.
I mean,
Rap God just could not pull that in.
he was open there. That's
He went for that Hail Mary.
that G.I.
Oh,
Joe
no.
team, man. They got to be counting their blessing there.
Eminem gets stopped at the line. Can't do much with it.
Third
G.I.
one.
Joe's picking it up here a little bit.
This is important. If they can hold them here and hopefully get a touchdown, they'll only be down by 1 score.
Got a guy wide in the middle.
Oh, but he's going to
And he's
Busta
going to
Rhymes.
the
Oh.
wrong person.
You know, I think Busta Rhymes dreads their blocked Shakur's view and didn't see that G.I. Joe player there.
I would say that's probably true.
Did he turn into liquid metal in that one video? Is that right?
I don't know. He's probably just too high to see the ball coming.
Oh, man. He's not high enough, and Snoop Dogg gets high enough. maybe that's what happened at halftime. This Rap Kings, they drank a little too much Cristal.
Gin and juice.
Little gin and juice, and now they're a little stumbly. Maybe the All-American Alcoholics helped them celebrate during halftime.
All I got to say is keep your head up, nigga.
And Duke with the ball, he throws it to Ace, who's been
Who's actually
aces
gonna
all
be
day.
all
Oh,
over
my
this
gosh.
field. Gets down to the 30, a little over the 30.
I just wonder where he was. All right, 1st and 10. Duke with the ball. Can he make something happen here?
Well, he's been making some magic happen this second half.
Everybody looks blocked there. Oh,
Almost picked off.
I mean, it's been a pretty good second half, actually. The first half was just dominated
It was
by
just
these Rap
crush.
Kings.
And then when Snake Eyes went out, it seems like they got their second win.
Yeah.
And Duke not quite with the first down.
3rd and 2. They really need to get this first down. I mean, they may go for a field goal if they don't get it, and that may not be good
And
for
they
them.
throw it to Ace, which was
Yep.
the best thing they could do
Get that first down.
until he gets injured as well.
Man, it makes you question. You know what? I feel bad for these fantasy owners that picked up Snake Eyes because, you know, he's not a cheap player.
Well, and Ace, man, he's just cutting, going top to bottom.
And Ace, even though he does kick and punt returns, you know, with him being like a running back 3, I bet you nobody picked him up. And I bet you they regretting that like nothing else.
Nobody really open, but he passes it
To
to Ace, who
Ace.
gets
To
that
Ace.
touchdown.
Wow, Ace.
Ace comes out of nowhere.
Colonel Ace, the MVP of the G.I. Joes here, actually might make something happen. Wow. Just wild how one player can go down and it changed the whole landscape of the team for the better.
Yeah, the kick returner comes in and dominates.
Just insanity.
Maybe Joe should rethink who's in what position here. Too bad they can't make that change.
Yeah, I mean, Ace is probably going, well, you know, how long is Snake Eyes going to be out, really, you know?
That's a good question.
You know, maybe his ninja mask came off and he'll be back next week. Who knows? But he might be out 3 or 4 weeks. It could be a broken ninja sword for all we know. Oh, Little
This is
Wayne!
the Little Wayne
Little
who
Wayne!
coughs it up.
His hands were just too small to keep a hold of that ball. Oh, wow.
Recovered by Joe.
Cobra
This is the best thing
Destro.
could happen for Joe.
You ever like
now They got
Destro?
a chance to mix it up, get it evened up.
You know who Destro
I
is?
do not.
He's the big metalhead guy with the
It's
silver
been
bald head.
years and years and years.
Oh,
since
Joe
I've
is
seen
awesome.
G.I. Joe.
Watch some G.I.
And
Joe,
Ace
man.
Getting out almost to the first.
Wow, they could tie it up right here. They're almost in the red zone. Everything has went go Joe this quarter.
Ace is just pummeling them all.
He was the ace in the sleeve.
I am mad at you, Ace.
The ace up the sleeve. That's what it is. He's definitely got his gin and juice going on, I tell you what. Oh,
and it's
wow.
defended, blocked down.
That Cobra defense, man. Cobra.
Cobra defense, huh?
Yeah, he's got most of his Cobra players on defense and his G.I. Joes on offense.
Well, it seems how they're on offense right now.
Oh, they are on offense.
Nicely done, Raj.
Cobra.
At least one of us is paying attention here.
Oh, you know who's not paying attention?
Plenty of people
Oh,
open,
wow.
and Duke can't get it done.
Duke duked it all. 4th and 10. Wow, and that dude was way open.
Way open. That would have been a touchdown. They're going to go for it, though.
But they're going to run it with Ace. Hey,
and Ace is not going to get it. Ball is going to change sides.
48 seconds.
Now let's
That's
see if
sad.
the Rap Kings can hold on to it this time.
That's sad right there. Yeah, all they have to do is just hold on to the ball. They only got 40 seconds here.
Give it to the Rap guard.
Oh, my gosh. Eminem with
Eminem
clear
is just
opening.
going.
First down, Rap Kings, and G.I. Joe going to be calling him timeout.
He just lost himself.
Trying to keep.
Lose yourself in the moment.
Trying to keep it here. And Eminem just
he
brought behind the line
down.
of scrimmage. 2nd and 13, but does it really matter? They're just trying to waste time. They're just going to keep handing it off.
He just completely collapsed.
Your left, your left, your left, right, left.
But he wasn't gone.
Oh no, man. He wasn't gone. And it ticks down. Eminem takes the
Oh,
ball.
and they take him down. He did not clean out his closet on that one.
It was a tale of 2 different games here, the first half and the second half, but
Eminem did pretty well, though. I mean, he was like a toy soldier there, going to war. Spacebound, actually.
And Bodenheimer finally making it to the big leagues here and showing that he can hang, winning by 7 here, taking down his rival, the G.I. Joes. It was a great game, and
Snoop Dogg on there, doing it doggy style, as he always do.
I mean, nobody really had any good numbers here. These are just first half numbers as far as I'm concerned.
Basically, yeah.
Like, I don't know what happened with these teams, but maybe it's a little rusty. Maybe the season's just beginning, so they just need a little pick-me-up.
I guess so, man. The G.I. Joe has to be happy that Ace was there to at least get them some points on the board.
He was the ace. And now TFO
And now you
is
have
back.
it. The Kings are the winners, 21-14.
And the first win of the 2016 season. Season 4, the season of Odin.
Yeah.
Well, hey, for the commish, Ryan Anderson, this is
your champion.
the COO, TheRaja, saying, see you next Tecmo.
Live in the